All right, y'all. If you're doing some of these specialty trade services and you ain't picked up an infrared thermometer, you're gonna want one. These infrared thermometers, they'll come in handy when it comes to like reading temperatures on aggregate and or like wood slash like Trex. So you see the difference here between like the Trex, it's coming in at 90 degrees versus concrete aggregate 50 degrees. Now most of the products that we will apply on concrete work best between 50 and 90 degrees, okay? And you don't want to put anything, I mean, look, there's fucking ice right there. All of this is in the shade, so this is going to be a tricky situation with this specific aggregate to put a product down in the allotted time that he wants it down in. I mean, this aggregate is 23 degrees. Now this is kind of, you know, more complex because we got a ton of vegetation, a ton of shade, and you know, you can see where the sun kind of crests over that. The house itself creates a bunch of shade back here, so .21 degrees there, 22. Now out here in the sun, we're 50. So we are the absolute lowest that we can be right now to apply a specific product. But the temps today, they're like, we're 34 degrees, 35 degrees, something like that. So this is one of those tricky situations when you get into these specialty trades that, like, if you don't, like right here is 26 degrees. Like if you don't set some boundaries and kind of like explain to like some of these contractors and these retail locations how this shit works, you're gonna lose so much money. This aggregate right here, 21 degrees. Concrete in the shade, 25 degrees. So we're gonna go capture a couple videos for Sam Sherwin-Williams, send it over to him, let him know that, you know, when we have a few days where we're between 40 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit air temperature and the aggregate is also between that. I mean, it can be hotter than that, but it can't be any colder than 40, 45 degrees.